Morning all. It's 10:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, May 25th. Happy Memorial Day. Those people who lost relatives during any war, God bless their souls. They done more for anybody in this country than a lot of people actually can understand who even appreciate it. Um, let's go over the numbers. As I told you in the last video, the market maker doesn't want this to go over $43. If it does, there's going to be a swift reaction. How do I know that? You could see the market maker's trades are the same market size, 39.59, and you see 39.59 down here. You see 39.59 here, and you see 39.59 here. Now I know those are the market maker's trades because I identified them, and Coinbase confirmed that through a legal document I have on some of my other videos. And it's very interesting now that I talked to the Manhattan DA's office, and all of a sudden, all the views on all my old stuff where I exposed this have gone up. I had one of them had like, I just went to check. One of them had maybe 50 views. Now it has 433. One of them, I usually don't get over 100 views on any of my videos, but I still do it to keep warning people. Now I'm getting 1,000 views. I'm getting 700 views. So I'm making an impact, and I'm hoping I'm helping people not get ripped off, because that's what I'm here for. I would still appreciate it though if I can get more subscribers, so I know I am having an impact, and I'll keep moving on as people share this. I'll try to teach those people of how I uncovered this, so they can in turn and spread this information. They can use any of it and all of it if they want. I won't have no problem with that. Again, I'm not here to make any money. I'm here to help people not lose their money, because this Coinbase is very deceitful. If they're telling you to invest, and then they're telling you that's because their market is secure, the risk of you being manipulated out of your money uh, is doesn't exist on Coinbase. That is a lie. As a matter of fact, it's 180 degrees contrary the way it should be, because the most trusted trader in the book should be the market maker. Instead, you have the market maker on Coinbase deliberately manipulating the market to get to the investor's capital and make it his own capital. And Coinbase is obviously either they're very inept or they're very deceitful and involved in this themselves. There's the only two if, ands, and ors. That's it. Now, if you go check my other videos, they said they investigated my claims. They ran an investigation. While they were running an investigation, myself and others were running an investigation. And they came out using the same numbers that we did and cleared their market maker of any wrongdoing, when our numbers, contrary to the fact, show their market maker wasn't keeping his trades equidistant using the same figures that they did. They fabricated something to the New York Department of Financial Services, whom about now are getting the heat for letting Coinbase bullshit their way out of their criminal activity. Now I'm going to show you guys again how to show you which way the market maker intends to move the market. Right now, the easiest way you could see, since the market maker is using an old penny stock trick to create the mid-market price to his desire, once you find his trade, you remove 30 cents off of it, and you'll see it should be $42.90. We're very close to it. You see $42.95. That's as high as that price will go, around $42.90, give or take a few cents, because the market maker is using an old pink sheets penny stock trick. There's one market maker here. Should be more than one. This in the degree of illegality compared to NASDAQ. This is as worst as you can get, is manipulating the price if you're a market maker. It's not even 2 or 3 market makers doing this. It's just one. So that makes it even worse. So when you find the like number trades, 39.59, 39.59, you know it's not going to go closer than around 30 cents to this price where he's got it the top sell price, 43.20. And you'll see we're about 4.5 cents off from that 30 cents under the sale. Or, that's the way I do it. I look at it and say, oh, he's not going to let that price go past 43.90, around there or so. And there it is, 5 cents. Now, if you want to see what his intention is, that's easy to see. You're just going to need a calculator. Now, you're going to calculate how far these are from the mid-market price, which is there. And if the sell is closer to the mid-market price, the market maker is trying to bring the price down. If the buy is closer to the mid-market price, he's trying to bring it up. If it is equidistant, which it won't last long, you wait an hour and you'll be clear of his intention. Okay, so let's do the numbers. Obviously, we just watched him. We've seen both trades just disappear for no provocation. I just showed you 39.59. One's embedded in here at this 42.72. And the other one, he just moved up. Let's see where it is. See, it's over here. It's 43.20. Okay, it's still the same price. But let's go through the numbers anyway. Okay, it's at 43.20. 43.20 minus 42.93 equals. Now you got 43.93. This isn't accurate, but it'll tell you still the intention. It's off by a couple of pennies. Don't get excited. See it down here? 42.72. Oh, we got to clear it out. What did I do wrong? Oh, you see I put the price too high. I put in 43.93 and 42.91. So that's an easy fix, people. So ignore that one. We'll say 92 minus 42.61. See, we make mistakes, but at least we're smart enough to correct them. 27. That's as close as equidistance you're going to get. He's not going to let this go over $43. That's the intention of placing those trades the way he has them today. He's trying to hold it down. He's trying to prevent the rally. Why would he prevent the rally? Because then that means each dollar he invests in being the market maker, it's going to have less of an impact of a return to him if he can't manipulate the market anymore. It's that simple. Now we're going to see, even though it's a couple of cents off, you're going to be surprised how far these are off. I'll show you how you figure out that. Right? They're 13% off. And when you look at this, if this is the sell, this is the buy, he's geared to bringing it down. Okay? He doesn't want it over $43. And he's taken active measures to place his orders in the book in such a way to keep that from going up to over $43. The market's manipulated. Math isn't going to lie to me, and it surely isn't going to lie to you. The only people that are lying in this case is Coinbase and their legal department. I have their statements on the document. He never runs his trades equidistant. You can obviously see that here that they're not equidistant, 27 to 31 cents away. They're supposed to be the same. They're not supposed to have a 13% gap. So I honestly think that there's two groups of people now. Since my view counts on my old videos are going up like crazy, I'm like, well, who the hell's watching this 443 times? It's from August 7th. You know, now my views are going up. I think what it is the Attorney General is going in there, his office, and they're amassing all of this data. I mean, this is not hard to detect. You're manipulating the market. You're left, and you showed us how you're doing it, and we watched you do it, and then you confirmed who was doing it, Coinbase, bro, and then you said you monitored him, and he wasn't posting his trades non-equidistant. And then we went and checked, and yes, he was posting his trades non-equidistant during that whole sham investigation that you did. So these guys deserve to get what they have coming. It's long overdue. If the Attorney General presses charges against these people and fines them stuff, everybody who invested in LTC and lost money, you got every right to begin a civil lawsuit against these people. They're criminals. They're engaged in criminal manipulation. That's what happens when you manipulate any market. You're a criminal. You're defrauding the investors out of their money by manipulating the price, causing them losses, and so yourself can gain. Whether it be on the long or short side. They're playing both sides in this case. So there you go. Honestly think that I hope they just take Brian Armstrong and throw him in jail because he's earned it. Throw him in jail because the reason why, if the authorities, if you're watching this, because when they're stealing stuff and raiding the kitty, stealing the client's money, they have a bad habit, like the Cripsy owner, to take off to some country with no extradition. You better watch these guys. Next thing you know, that they're in China. All right, I'm out, people. Good luck on your trade, and be aware of what's going on.